Ever receive a booking that just didn't sit right? Learn the subtle signs that can help you identify problematic guests and potential issues before they arise. Hey there, amazing viewers. If you enjoy our episodes, don't just hover around. Dive deeper. Hit that subscribe button like it's the key to a treasure chest of vacation rental knowledge. And ring that bell like you're summoning fun directly to your screen. Subscribe, ring, and let's keep your adventure rolling. Let's be honest. You didn't start your vacation rental business to become a private detective. Yet here you are, squinting at the booking requests and trying to decode hidden agendas like you're starring in a true crime podcast. One minute you're fluffing pillows, the next you're trying to figure out if traveling for a surprise party is code for bringing 10 of my rowdiest mates. This episode isn't about fear, it's about freedom. Freedom to say no when it matters. You'll learn to spot the red flags, trust your gut, and protect your property, your reputation, and your peace of mind. So here are some booking red flags that should make you pause. The first sign of trouble? Vague messages. If someone's reason for staying is just to get away, they're dodging specifics. Dig a little deeper. Now, if a guest avoids answering direct questions like, how many people in your group, or are you celebrating anything special? Ding, ding, ding. That's your cue. Transparency builds trust. If they're holding back, your trust and your carpets might suffer. And then there's the classic local booking. If someone living 15 minutes away wants to book your 3-bedroom for the weekend, ask why. Sometimes it's sweet, a couple needed space during a renovation, or sometimes less sweet and more like a high school reunion nobody asked for. Gut check. If a message feels off, it probably is. Don't talk yourself out of your own intuition. It's sharper than you think. Last-minute bookings, rush, or risk. We love the thrill of a full calendar, but last-minute bookings, they can be a blessing or a blowout. If someone's booking within hours and their profile is brand new with no reviews, caution flags should be flying like it's a Formula One race. A legitimate guest will still provide clear communication, even if they're booking last minute. But if they're rushing, vague, and offering to pay in cash outside a platform, no, just no. You don't have to say yes just because your calendar's open. Peace of mind is worth more than a booking fee. Imagine this. A guest walks into your vacation rental and their eyes light up. They take in the perfect blend of comfort, style, and care, and they know they found something special. But getting there, that's the challenge. That's why we created Start Strong, building a successful vacation rental from the ground up. This course isn't just information. It's your blueprint for creating a rental that stands out and sells out. Transform your vision into reality. Click the link to learn more and start your journey to success today. Requests that ignore your house rules. Your listing says no pets. The guests ask, can I bring my emotional support llama? Or your max occupancy is 6? The message reads, we're a group of 8, but only 5 will sleep over? Right. These aren't innocent questions. They're tests. If you bend the rules once, you'll be cleaning llama hair off the sofa and wondering where it all went wrong. Stick to your house rules like they're glued to your forehead. If a guest can't respect them before they arrive, they won't magically transform into angels at check-in. Overly demanding guests before arrival. Some guests ask for early check-ins and late checkouts, parking for 5 cars, a barbecue setup, and a gluten-free shampoo before they've even paid. They're not being inflexible. It's about recognizing when the demands are red flags in disguise. If someone's acting like they've booked a 5-star resort concierge, remind yourself you're running a guest-friendly business, not a magic wand shop. Trust your spidey senses. They're not lying. You know that little pang of discomfort you feel when reading a guest message? That itch in your brain that says, that's your experience whispering, listen up. That is helpful. So are reviews, booking platforms, and fancy tech tools. But none of them beat the one thing that never gets you down: your gut. When something feels off, pause. Ask follow-up questions. If the responses don't sit right, trust yourself. You've earned that right. Saying no isn't just allowed, it's sometimes essential. More of this is covered in the Mastering Vacation Rentals Start, Manage, and Thrive in the Rental Business course. It walks you through red flags, guest communications, and setting boundaries like a pro. Before you list your rental, flood your inbox, or forget to budget, grab your 7-day vacation rental jumpstart download. It's your fast track to 5-star hosting with your sanity intact. Grab your copy now. You can find the link in the show notes. Have you ever had to say no to a guest? What tipped you off? Drop it in the comments. So here are your 5 key takeaways. Vague communication is a red flag. Last-minute guests with no reviews require caution. Requests to bend house rules aren't harmless. Demanding guests before check-in often get worse. Trusting your gut isn't optional. It's smart. Every booking you turn down opens a space for the right one. The guest who respects your rules. The one who leaves glowing reviews. The one who doesn't host a mini rave in your living room. Protecting your space isn't about fear. It's about freedom. You deserve to sleep soundly, knowing your property and your sanity are safe. So the next time your gut says no, listen. And if you need a blueprint for setting smarter boundaries, dive into the Mastering Vacation Rentals Smart, Manage, and Thrive in the Rental Business course. And that wraps up another episode of Vacation Rental Resolutions. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell and share with your friends. Remember, every successful host starts with a dream, just like yours. Stay inspired, keep learning, and make your vacation rentals shine brighter than ever. Join us again next week for more gems. Until then, happy hosting.